Greetings, Kakuzu. It is not advisable to break things. Let us enjoy the show and building the singing pleasure instead. Your participation is valued.
Ah, look at that. Right as the song is ending, the show begins. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. Yes, Chi, please, no more breaking things. No more of that. We've actually fixed things. Things have been fixed. Not everything, mind you. I only had enough time today to do some minor tweaks here and there for certain stuff. And to remember certain other things that got fixed. For example, as you've tested, Goldie's chat channel point now works correctly, as it should. Additionally, I should mention that because I've decided to create the channel point redeem for everybody, I figured that for those who had decided to subscribe to me, I've switched over the ability to talk to Goldie in chat without any delay. So all you need to do is say, "Hey Goldie," in chat, and if you're subscribed, you can keep talking to her for as long as you want. Also, welcome in, Ray. Good to see you. Good to see you both, Chi, Ray. Ray, congratulations on claiming VIP for tonight's stream, the most prestigious of my channel point redeems, as there is only the one. I hope you all have been having a fantastic Wednesday. Mine's been pretty decent. Goldie, let's chat. I suppose I should probably get off the the start screen and actually, welcome you into the gallery. Gallery proper. Hello. How's it going? Today been good. Very chill. Well, okay. Today was a little hectic in the morning, work-wise, which is always fun. But as the day went on, it more or less kind of evened out. Hello. How's it going? How are you doing? Hope you've been well. Saw some less than... Well, okay, two trailers dropped today, that one of which I am very excited for, and the other of which I'm a little bit more reserved on, let's just say. Two different mediums. One was a game trailer, and the other was a film trailer. If you've been keeping up with social media, you may know what these are. Game trailer that I'm talking about is the new Elden Ring DLC. Big reveal this morning on YouTube drop. It looks really cool. I'm pretty excited. I haven't been into the lands between since I finished my first playthrough of Elden Ring, so I'm kind of excited to go back and explore new areas, fight new enemies, because there's a bunch of those, and I'm not looking forward to a few of them, I'll tell you what. Get new gear. That's always the best thing about DLC is the new weapons and stuff that they've added. Because a lot of the time, I've noticed, for DLC, they add in some really cool stuff for Elden Ring. Belzy! Belzy, what do you do? What do you do? I know you can't get enough of, you know, the asbestos puffs, but I mean, come on, my guy. You need to sleep. How's it going, Belzy? I'm in bed. I refuse to lose your... You lost it once already. Never again. I get that. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm super excited for the Elden Ring DLC that's coming out. If memory serves, June? I think it's coming out in June of this year. So a few months from now. Which is pretty rad. And then comes the trailer that I was hoping. I was really hoping it would be good, but now I'm sad. Now that the trailer's out. But it's for the Borderlands movie. It's for the Borderlands movie that is being produced at present. And while it's a good cast, I feel like the roles that they've been put into, it's just, it doesn't fit with how I personally see the characters. I'm not entirely sure what they were thinking, to be perfectly honest. Except for one. Jamie Lee Curtis as Tannen, Professor Tannen. If you're familiar with the Borderlands series, then you know who I'm talking about. If not, it's okay. There's one character though who's kind of like a crazy scientist. I think Jamie Lee Curtis, from what I saw, did a fairly decent job portraying that. I think I remember a long time ago them announcing this project and who the cast was, but not like what characters they were playing. So initially I was like, ooh, that's a lot of really good people, like pretty star-studded cast. And then I saw the promotional, and then they released the cast recently, or at least I found out about it recently. And it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I'm not gonna lie. As a very minor movie snob, I am sorely disappointed in the direction that they've taken one of my most favorite game franchises. And that's not wholly from just a, like, oh, it doesn't fit even though it kind of does. But at the same time, it's more... How can I say this the best way, the nicest way possible? I feel like... Oh, no, actually, my roommate described it perfectly, if I remember correctly. He said that the cast in and of itself is fine. It's the characters that they were put into that don't make any goddamn sense. And I agree with him on this. I feel like this movie could have been really good if instead of trying to shoehorn in like named characters from the games, they should have just made a brand new story. I sleep, have great stream. Okay, you have a wonderful night's sleep, Belzy. Now that you've achieved your streak, you've gotten your points. You can rest. You can rest assured now. But yeah, so I'm a little disappointed. The effects look great. So there's that. Like, all the practicals and stuff. I feel like a lot of the cinematography is fine, too. It's literally just, like, the way it's cast. I don't know. I'll still probably go watch it just because I'm curious and I love Borderlands. It is, as I've said, one of my favorite game series in existence. So I'll probably go check it out, but I probably will wait until it's on a streaming platform instead. Instead of... Or I'll use one of my movie tickets. My discounted movie tickets. Yeah! We love that. $9 ticket. Good to use at any cinema. Well, any Regal cinema. I should say. It was either that or AMC, but I don't have that many of those around me. Regal, we've got one that's nearby, I think, or maybe two. At least a couple. We have a couple Regals. I'm actually trying to think. Is that actually a Regal, or is that something else? Actually, wait, that might be a different one. Oh. No, that is a Regal. Okay, we have at least one. So, we'll see. I forget when it... Wait, did it say when it was coming out? I don't know if it actually said it when it was coming out. That's not good. That could be any time. That could be any time at all this year. I'm gonna make a prediction. I'm gonna say... maybe the end of the... No, not the end of the year. Not the end of the year. No. Probably... Oh, would they release it summer? Are they that far in? I don't know. I don't know where they're at in production. I actually don't even know if they released any sort of date for it either. Release date. Let's see. Oh, they did release a date. Never mind. August. Okay, fall. It's a fall release. Fall of this year. Okay. We'll see. We will see. Something to kinda look forward to, I suppose, for the end of the year. Well, the latter half of the year. Aside from some of the other stuff that I've got kind of already in the can. Other than that, the day was fairly normal. Day was fairly standard. Nothing too exciting happened, other than, you know, watching some of my friends play through Helldivers, which is always an amusing time. God, I want that game server issues to be fixed so bad. Like, I realize what I could do in that I could, like, open the game in the morning and then just, like, once I'm connected, just sit in it until I can play it. But I don't want to do that because I know that's part of the problem. And I would rather not be part of the problem because I don't like being problematic. I am a very non-confrontational sort of guy. Also, it does kind of, like, make my PC go into overdrive, and I'd be sweating my butt off while I'm sitting here trying to do work. Probably. Because the last few times I've played that game, my PC was throwing off heat like a barbecue in July. And it's okay now, because I say now because it's still winter. So if I do start getting hot, I suppose I could open the window, but then I have the window open and I'm like stuck in between the cold and the heat, and sometimes that can, I don't know, that can be uncomfortable. It's a weird balance, you know? So I would prefer if I could just open it and play it and not have to be worrying about a black screen for like an hour, or sitting in queue for like 3 hours, because that has happened. That has happened. Some of the other people I know that have been playing the game, some of my other friends, have been like, oh yeah, I've been sitting in here staring at the loading screen for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, and I'm just like, bruh, I can't with that. Dedicating my PC to just like sitting in a queue for that long is not worth it for me. I would much rather, you know, open up, hit film, do some edits, work on stream stuff, because I've actually started really enjoying doing that, like getting all these fine-tuned things down. It's been a lot of fun. So we're definitely only gonna do that if I know I have nothing else going on, or I'm like taking a break from working on stream stuff. Because if you are, you know, what do we call it? A baby streamer, a newer streamer, and you just, because I definitely struggled with this as well early on, finding that balance between working on things for stream and then like playing games and taking time off for yourself it's hard to do. It's hard to do when you're starting out. That's not a secret. That's, you know, I'm sure 99% of streamers probably had the same issues starting out, unless they started, like, with a company or something, you know. Indie streamers, I should say. Corporate streamers probably have a bit of an easier time because a lot of that kind of obnoxious stuff is taken care of by somebody else. They have people to do things for them. You know, they never really have to make their own assets or promote themselves, all that jazz, which is kind of the soul-crushing part of being a streamer. Whoops. Sorry, grabbed my window when I shouldn't have. Okay, that looks good. But I think I found a good balance between the two. Where the list helps. Honestly, the list is kind of huge because it allows me to get all my thoughts down, that like stuff that I need to do. I've actually transferred it to an Excel sheet. I've made it a spreadsheet. And I know, you know, I say that and some of you may be cringing in your chairs like, oh, spreadsheets, no, anything but those. But listen, they're handy. They're nice for organizing data, and this kind of thing, I think it's the perfect tool. Also, it will give me an excuse to get better at using Excel, which could translate into stuff at work. So, boom. Double dipping there. Both for hobby and work, because why not? We like to kill two birds with one stone. Or maybe just cripple two... Actually, that might be worse. I don't know. It's kind of a... Thinking about that phrase, it's kind of morbid if you really think about it, you know? It's a little... Yee. Actually, if you really think about it, a lot of those phrases are a little yabai. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I've also learned that, speaking of weird phrases, that there are a few that, well, aside from... What's it? Oh god. Oh, the customer is always right. I know that phrase has been taken out of context and twisted from the original statement that was made all those years ago. So fun phrase fact, because if you've been working in retail or any customer facing job, which I assume a majority of people have, well, majority of people who use Twitch and Twitter and the like, most of my generation, if not a majority of the generations, in any case, a lot of people. So you've definitely heard this phrase, right? The customer is always right, either by your boss, your supervisor, a customer themselves, because we all know those customers exist. They're out there. It's never a good time dealing with them, but they are there. But apparently the actual phrase goes, the customer is always right in matters of taste. That is the full statement, which makes way more sense. You know, if it's cooked, if it tastes good, then okay. If it's, you know, something else, then no, fuck them. Like, honestly. Taste is fine, because, yeah, obviously, you know, if it tastes bad, then they're not going to eat it. But if they don't want to eat it because, oh, the pickles are touching the French fries, it's like, then just don't eat those French fries. If you, like, that kind of thing. You know, the incredibly petty, just like, I don't know. It's been so long since I've been, like, customer facing, I've kind of forgotten a lot of my examples from back then. about that sort of thing. Well, I guess, no, there was one. There was one I remember. Way back in the day. Back when I was but a humble sandwich artiste. We were doing, what was it? It was like a rotisserie chicken, style sandwich. It had like its own custom ranch and seasoning. We had to, it had its own special preparation method. And it was coated in this like special sauce that we had to use. And the process was 1 bag of chicken per 1 bag of sauce, and you'd mix it up in a bowl, and then you'd put it in a bin, and then you could put the bin out on the line, and then you'd have 1 bin. Well, okay, you wouldn't put... Oh, no, we did portion it out. 3 ounces. There's 3 ounces of chicken per little container. And I remember that, you know, it's a fair amount of sauce to be fed. Like, it's a saucy chicken, okay? That's just what it is. And if you looked at it, it's very obvious it's a very saucy chicken. So this lady comes in, she orders the new rotisserie. I make it as best I can to her specifications. She wanted to toast it, it was toasted. She wanted oil and vinegar on it, and I'm like, okay, thinking to myself, it's already a very kind of wet sandwich, and you want oil and vinegar. Okay, sure. I don't think you really need it, because, again, the chicken already has a bit of that on there. I think it was like a balsamic vinegar type sauce that had like herbal seasoning mixed in or something. It was actually like really tasty. Don't get me wrong. I actually rather enjoyed the sandwich and incorporated it into my own free sandwich whenever I, was on the shift. Because that was one of the perks of working at Subway is every shift you got a free 6-inch. I wonder if that's still the case. I'd be kind of curious to ask anybody who works at Subway. That's still probably the case, right? I would imagine they don't change that. That'd be kind of a dick move. Watch now, like, if anybody works at Subway that comes in, they're like, oh no, it's a 4-inch now. It's a kid's sandwich. And you don't even get a free drink. Or chips. Like it was a full-on meal back when I worked there. I don't know if it's the same now. Who knows? God knows. Now. But, in any case. They get the sandwich. It's all prepped. Rung them up. And then they go sit in the corner of the store. And I go into the back and continue my work. A few minutes pass. She's eaten half the sandwich. I can tell because she brings the sandwich up, right? And I know how big a 6-inch is because at this point, I've been working at Subway for like, I don't know, 7, 8 years. It was pretty close to the tail end of my time at Subway. So I was very familiar with, how much sandwich was left. And I'm just like, okay. So you managed to get through half the sandwich before you came up to complain about it. So in my head, I'm like, okay, all right, this bish, right? Like immediately. But obviously, it's not. I can't just say that, even though I really wanted to. My boss would have been very cross with me, so I was just like, okay, I'll make you a new one, and I kid you not, it's same thing. Exact same thing. Although this time she only takes like a single bite. I was expecting her to like go through another half of the sandwich and then just demand a refund. Because then at that point she would have eaten the entire sandwich, technically, and then gotten her money back and wasted a full sandwich worth of supplies, to which point I would have been very cross. I feel like now I probably would have just been like, well, that's the sandwich. If you want to order a different type of sandwich, I'd be happy to make it for you. But that's how it's made. It's a very moist sandwich. I'm sorry to say. There's nothing I can do about it there. It's all pre-prepped. And that would have been that. That would have been that. It would have ended it there with the one sandwich. The refund would have been given, but we would have only wasted like, I don't know. How much was it? me think. How much was the 6-inch? I want to say it was only like five. God, I can't even remember. A moist sandwich? What'd you come back to? Oh, I was going over a scenario of my Subway days back when I had a less agreeable customer. To paraphrase, since you weren't here, customer comes in. We had a relatively new rotisserie chicken sandwich that prep-wise, it's a chicken that's covered in like a balsamic vinegar and herb type like dressing, and like we were instructions on how to make it was bag of chicken in the bowl, bag of sauce in the bowl, mix it, pre-portion it out. So like it's made, like it is what it is. That's what we had to do. And it was too wet. It was too wet for this customer's tastes, even though they ate half the sandwich before they started complaining about it. It's one of those things. And we got to this discussion because I was talking about phrases that have been kind of misconstrued and twisted. Specifically, the customer is always right. I'm sure you've probably heard that thrown about a few times every now and again. But the actual saying, in case you don't know, is the customer is always right in matters of taste. That is the true saying, and I believe we should bring it back. So, anytime anybody throws that out anywhere, I will finish it. I will finish it. If I see it or hear it, you know, somebody's like, but the customer is always right. I'm gonna chime in and be like, in matters of taste. Just from like, even if it's like across the room. God, could you imagine? I'm just like sitting somewhere, like in a mall, just like enjoying, I don't know, lunch or something. And I hear them like the phrase thrown out. Just sprint over to them. And then go back to sitting and eating my sandwich. Or whatever. Maybe I'll have a pretzel. What did I get the last time I went to the mall? Did I get a burger? I don't remember. Wow. I mean, maybe not that, like, aggressively. I don't know. If it's convenient and, you know... I'm not that confrontational. Not gonna lie. But if the opportunity presents itself, I feel like it should be said. And now I'm trying to remember what the other phrase is that I heard about that I never knew. I always thought it was just what it was, but apparently there was more to it. I can't remember what it was now. Damn it. This is what I get for watching TikToks in the wee hours of the evening. Again. I learn all these crazy things and I'm just like, that's very interesting. And then I forget because I immediately go to bed and I don't have any time to internalize it and commit it to memory. Other than I remember watching the video, I remember hearing the phrase and being like, oh, wow, I never knew that. And that's it. I hate it. I hate it. Curse you, brain. I can't do that. I gotta stop doing that. No more TikTok before bed. It's bad. It's bad for me. Every time. I always stay up way later than I should. We watch a nice anime, and there we go. Maybe two. That's a lot easier. Because there's a definitive end to that. TikTok, you can... Ooh. You just scroll forever. Scroll for ages. The Doom Scroll, I believe, is what it's called. Other than that, yeah, we've been good. I was thinking that tomorrow I had Cyberpunk, but I don't. So I think Tomorrow I'm going to be using as legit kind of like break day. And actually play some more Helldivers. Hopefully. Hopefully. I haven't really played a whole lot since last weekend. Did I play any on Monday? I think I tried. I tried starting it up, and then it took forever to get in, and then I started playing a mission, and about like, I don't know, 10 minutes into the mission, the game crashed. And I tried opening up again, and I got stuck back in the queue, so I was like, nah. I guess that's it for tonight. I guess I'll work on stream stuff instead. And then that's when I started working on, you know, Seth's power move and the new raid command. Or raid alert, I should say. It's not a command. Oh. I just realized I haven't actually, like, gotten a good stretch in since I stopped working. Everybody take a good stretch. Get a good stretch. This is your mandatory get up and stretch, unless you've already done that. Ugh. The power move and the raid alert are cool. You don't know if you told that last night? I think you mentioned it, if memory serves, at the time. Yeah. I am rather happy with how they turned out. And now that I figured out, you know, kind of the order of operations on how to get them working correctly, / I fine-tuned it just a little bit as well. So it should be a little cleaner, I think. But yeah. Happy those came out. The only thing now that I need to do is figure out a way to automate refreshing those browser sources in OBS. That's the next key. That's kind of the next big thing on my to-do list. Because manually having to go in and refresh those is quite the pain in the booty. Oh, whoops. I just realized I had some extra tabs open that shouldn't be open. Those need to be saved. Whoo! Whoopsie! That's okay, though. That's okay. Oh, also, I realized, and I don't know why this happened, or the logistics behind it, but I also looked into the sound alerts thing, because I know that's been a thing that's always been, like, an issue. It's always been bothering me. Ever since the beginning. Since I added it to stream, there's always been that, like, double up, and I could never figure out how to fix it. And honestly, the only thing that I did, it was very simple. The only thing that I did was I just deleted all the browser sources for the sound alerts. Which, you know, I say that and you're probably thinking, oh, Zay, why would you do that? You need the browser source in order for the sound alert to come through. No, apparently you don't. Apparently you don't, or at least for me, I don't. That was the problem all along, was having the browser source in OBS. It plays just fine without it. Which is the most aggravating thing. That's exactly what you were gonna say. Zayn, what do you mean, just delete it? No, that doesn't fix the problem. I mean, I guess theoretically or technically it fixes it, but it doesn't solve it. That's what solved it. I was curious, like, okay, maybe we just delete it and we start from scratch. So I deleted them all, and then I tested one of the sound alerts, and I saw levels. I saw levels and I could hear it. And that tells me that it's coming through stream. So any of the redeems, if I'm not mistaken, I know one of the ones that was doing it was the Do It one. It's now only the once. It's now only the once. It's kind of quiet though. I've noticed. How did that sound like audio wise? That's the only thing now that I'm like a little kind of about is it's like kind of quiet when it comes through stream, I think. Could you even hear it though? Actually, that's the better question. Could you hear that? We'll try another. Yeah, that's about on par with where I have my music, which ideally it would be a little higher than that. And I know the only problem is if I blast the channel that it's coming out of, then Goldie gonna be real loud. Goldie gonna be just like peaking like nobody's business. I suppose I could move her to a different channel as well. That could be a thing we could do to solve it. Wait, hold on. It's only at 30%. Why is that so small? Yet it's so loud. Dear Lord, is it loud? I'm starting to think as well. Right? Yeah. Okay, so this is at 100%. That somewhere along the lines, like, OBS somehow managed to integrate the shoutouts. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, gods. I just realized the way I've set it up, I can spoil myself on what the result is. So I actually know what the result is before it shows up. Oh. Potentially. If I'm cheating. That one's one of the rare ones too. That one's one of the up there ones. That's what, like the third time you've rolled it? Of course, it's been spread across quite a few streams. I mean, you do use all your rolls every stream, so, you know, you gotta remember that. It is per stream. Or per roll, right? Yeah. Alrighty. Well, we got some no square, so here we go. I gotta get the thing up. It is this one and this one. Nope, stop. I see, by the way, the streak channel point rewards goes by 5s now. So you'll get it again at 35. Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. Alrighty then. So I'm going to move that to this window. Have the lyrics here. All right, chat. Are you ready? I hope so, because I'm not. Oh, God. Oh, levels are a little loud there. Hold on. Let me lower that just a smidge. Actually, we'll lower it with this instead. No. There we go. Okay. Sorry. We're ready. I wasn't stalling. I promise. I just wanted to get the audio levels right. Yeah, that's what it is. Right. Anyway, here we go. No.
no, don't touch me there. That's what I told my uncle, but he doesn't seem to care. It's my secret little spot, and I don't want to share. No, no, don't touch me there. So tell the creepy guy who always hangs around your school that all they need to know is this one simple rule: is no, no, don't touch me there. So when I'm playing with my hair, it tickles and I'm little, and it really isn't fair. Here's the facts: my square is not for pats. I'm counted 32, and I'm friends with all my cats. I'm a smart guy in a dumb situation, nobody getting off at my no station. Hi, my name is Juicy. I like hanging with my friends and sipping apple goosey, eating lots of burgers and hanging with my groupies. If you talking shit, I'ma put up with my Uzi. Hehe.
Sorry, I got a little bit carried away.
No, no, don't touch me there. That's what I told the cabbie when I couldn't pay the fare. And also while you're at it, when you quit the creepy scare. No, no, don't touch me there. So tell the creepy guy who hangs around your school that all they need to know is this one simple rule.
And there you have it. The Kawaii Nono Square Redeem has been completed. Thank you, Ray, for rolling once again. Goodness gracious. Never gets old. Never gets old. Or maybe it does get old. I don't know. Whoops. You just in my window again. Stop doing that, Zayden, you idiot. You fool. Don't touch it. Leave it alone. Leave it be. It's perfectly fine. Actually, now that we've legit tested it, I can now officially take it off the list. Look at us go. Whoops. Hotkeys, hotkeys. Use the hotkeys. Noisu. Still got a good list going though. Don't get me wrong. I may have fixed a couple things. Just a few things. But still got plenty of stuff. We still got plenty of stuff to work on throughout the year. And I'm sure I'll come up with more stuff as time goes on. Sorry, I'm just double checking. Wait, did I do this? I think I did this. I haven't seen it yet, though. I've added a little timed thing. Actually, I think it's 40. It's every 40 minutes it should go. Strange. We've been going for almost 50 minutes now. And I haven't seen it yet. Group interval 0. Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. So I saw this one. Do I need it on a different group interval, I wonder? Minute 0. What if I do this minute 1? We'll keep an eye out for it. But there should be a very short little blurb about being able to talk to Goldie. We'll put that we'll put that in yellow. It's highlighted yellow. It's on pause for now. We haven't confirmed or denied that it's fixed. Why did that one go again? Huh? Now I'm really confused. Now I'm really confused. I did just change that. Only one live. Randomized timers. What if I do that? I wonder if that... I wonder if that now, because I've changed it, it'll pick one or the other. Again, I guess we'll have to see. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Sick. I guess it waits a minute. But it does do both of them. Cool, cool. Okay. Nice. Nice. All right, never mind. I like how I was like, we'll keep it in yellow because we don't know if it's worked or not, and I wasn't sure if it was going to, but now I know without a doubt it's working. We can move it to the completed. Another task checked off the list. Look at that. We've completed what, like 3 tasks on the list in the past 2 days? Man, we're on a fucking roll. We are rolling in productivity. Who are you? Who be this? I noticed I had an alert in the Discords, and it is someone random. I'm pretty sure... no, it's definitely a bot. It's definitely a bot. Because they're not in any of my mutual servers, so they were probably kicked out. I'm just gonna ignore it. Goodbye. Goodbye, whoever you were. Goodbye, bot. Be gone. Be gone from my DMs. God, we're good. We're so good. We're so productive. Yeah. Ooh, also, Ray. Very exciting. A little sneak peek from earlier. The new model looks really good. I'm really excited for you. Oh God. Why is it still doing it now? Hold on. I just realized Goldie's like spamming the chat now. Wait. Goldie, can we not spam the chat, please? I realize that, you're excited and everything, but I mean, come on. Working hard at it? Hell yeah. I can't wait. Listen.
Understood, Kaikitsun. I will minimize unnecessary messages in the chat. For any specific inquiries or assistance during the show, feel free to reach out. Enjoy the performance at Golden Persimmon Theatre.
Goldie's doing her best. She's doing her best. I haven't messed with the timed messages in a while. So that's more or less partially my fault. They're not really Goldie's. But we should be good now. We should be good now. But I'm gonna keep an eye on that. I'm watching you, Goldie. If you start throwing more in them, as much as I know you love to shill for me, it's a little oppressive. It's a bit much. So we should cool it, calm it down. What I hear, no, not necessarily. No, it's not wholly my fault. I mean, yes, I did program it, but no, it's more a combination of things, you know, not just a singular individual who should be put to blame. So I feel like that may be a little overstepping. No, there's no need for the hashtag blame Zayden. No. This is a collaborative group effort here. If anything, it's hashtag blame technology with a dash of Zayden. Yeah. That's what it should be. So you never know when technology is going to fail you, or do something weird that you don't expect. It's one of life's just little quirks now, and we gotta live with. For example, actually, there was a weird thing that my phone was doing when I was traveling abroad more recently. When I was in the UK. Every so often, at seemingly random times, my phone would open up the McDonald's app just out of the blue. Completely at random. I could be like in another app doing something, like I could be on Twitter, I could be on Spotify, I could be on Netflix. It didn't matter. I'd just be in another app, just like chilling, and then all of a sudden it would like boot me out of that app and open up McDonald's, and I was just like, hello? It missed America. It was like I mean, it's not like McDonald's is only in America, to be fair. It's everywhere. It's literally everywhere. I had UK McDonald's on like one of my last days because I had to try one of their chicken sandwiches. And I'm not gonna lie, UK chicken McDonald's sandwiches, McChicken sandwiches, are like 3 times as good as the American ones. It's kind of obnoxious, and I kind of hate it that their chicken sandwiches are better than ours over here in America, where McDonald's started, and yet we have the inferior chicken sandwich. That's an atrocity. That is a slight against the American institution that is McDonald's. It's appalling. But it is. It's like actually a nicely breaded chicken breast, as opposed to like the high school cafeteria one that we get over here. I don't know. Maybe it's just the McDonald's that is in my area. We might need a bigger sample size. Ray, you go to McDonald's on a, I don't know, semi-regular basis. Have you gotten the chicken sandwich? Wait, actually, is that across the country now? Because I know they release certain things, but only for certain areas sometimes, like the McRib. I know that was only in certain parts of the country for a little bit. You couldn't get it everywhere. So I don't know if the chicken sandwich is the same, actually. I only go to McDonald's once every Wednesday, you know. It is what it is. I would be getting that more. Not gonna lie, I love me a chicken sandwich. A spicy, crunchy chicken sandwich. Nothing better. As much as I love burgers, and I do love burgers, burgers are one of my top favorite foods in existence. So to say that, you know, the chicken sandwich, it rivals it pretty closely. And McDonald's does it's a disservice to chicken sandwiches everywhere. Yeah, it was the strangest thing. I don't know. I was annoyed and a little like put off by it. I ended up deleting the app, to be honest. I don't use it anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'll reinstall it because I did have points on it and stuff. But I kind of found that like the delivery fee is just as high, if not higher, than like DoorDash. Although I suppose since I do pick it up now on Wednesdays, it might be worth it to actually just do pickup. Like punch it in ahead of time and then drive there, and then I can just pick it up at the drive-thru. The last few times, it's been doing a weird thing, though, I've noticed. And I don't know if this is the same for all McDonald's everywhere. But, you know, back in my day, when we would go get fast food, we would order the little box, we would drive up to the window, we would hand the person, you know, our form of payment, and then they would hand us the goods after a few minutes. And that's generally how it went. You know, 5 minutes tops of waiting at the window with maybe like, I don't know, however many people were in front of you to get to said window. And that's how it was for a long time. And then they started doing the dual window, where you would pay at the one window, and then you would drive down and get your food at a separate window. And that, honestly, I'm not sure if it made things more efficient, because a lot of the time you still just pay at the one window for certain places, even though they have two. Or they've been doing a thing where, like, they have a guy with like a little remote control pad thing or like an iPad that comes out and like takes your order there, and then you pay. I don't know. They've been changing. A lot of things have changed. And that's all fine, I think, for like taking the order. But it's usually always you drive up to the window and then you get your food, right? But a couple times now, I've driven up and they're like, please pull ahead to the third window. And the McDonald's that I go to, it has a third window that's like connected to like a hallway, I want to say. It's like an entryway. It kind of, if you're really describing it, if I'm really to describe it accurately, if you can picture like a decontamination chamber, that's kind of what it looks like, because it's windowed on like all sides, and it's got like the two doors, like the one to go in initially, and then there's another one once you're like inside. So you got to go through two entryways to get like through it. But there's also one of the sliding windows in there. So they're like, pull ahead to the third window, and I'm just like, okay, what does that mean? Like my food's not ready or something? Or like they're slowed down a little bit? And then I see a car come up from behind me, and I'm like, okay, maybe they're just trying to get it so that's like my food will come out and then their food will come out like almost at the same time kind of thing. Nope. They got their food and they booked it. They were out of there in like, I don't know, less than like 10 seconds. And I'm just like, huh? But I was here first. I ordered first. Why are you putting me like in the queue window? And then this guy just gets his food instantly. And I'm like, that's kind of weird. And then another car comes up from behind, right? And they've ordered something. And I'm like, okay, well, how long is it? And like, before I can even finish my thought, they're handed their food too. So two people who drove up after me received their food before I did. And I kind of took offense to this. Like, what did I do to deserve this treatment? Why am I being shunted over into the corner and have to wait for my burger? While these guys, whatever they ordered, like, they get instantaneously. Like, am I missing something? Did I do something wrong? Do they have something against me because I've been here now every Wednesday for like the past 4 weeks? Do they recognize me and they're like, we don't need to serve him any faster than, you know, we care to? I don't know. It's a weird thing. And I've only really noticed with this McDonald's. I'm trying to think of all the other places that I've gone to get fast food. You know, like Jack in the Box or it's like Taco Bell. Because I know third windows for new orders, like pre-orders. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I suppose that would make sense. Like if they're DoorDash orders that had already been put in and it was already taken care of, I suppose. But if that's the case, I feel like there should be, instead of having a separate line for like the people who actually show up, they should just have like a parking space for the DoorDash people or something. Or they should have the DoorDash people go to the third window, you know? Like, what the heck? I don't know. I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird. Because I know I've definitely had it sometimes where it's like, oh, could you just park? Like, that's definitely been a thing. And I don't mind that as much because, you know, it means that everyone's behind, right? Or your order is just that big, they can't get it out in time, and they want to, like, get to the smaller orders or something. I don't know. It rarely happens, but it has happened a couple times. Where they're like, oh, could you please just, like, pull around and park, and we'll bring out your food when it's ready. And it's just like, okay, you know what, whatever. It's usually only, like, an extra, I don't know, 5 minutes. But I don't know, this third window thing, it just felt bad. It just felt wrong. Like, deep in my guts. Where I was sitting there waiting for my food, and then, like, all these other people are driving up and just getting it instantaneously. And I'm just like, bruh, what the heck? Where have we gone? What has this world come to? This dystopian future. Where a man can't just get his food and, you know, the queue is a proper queue. And speaking of dystopian futures, boom, segue. Whoops. I need to be over here. Why is Goldie over there? Goldie, what are you doing up there, girl? Oh, wait, did I ooh. Is that what I did? Goldie, you're covering up chat. We can't have that. You need to go back over here. There we go. Okay. That's better. Sorry, chat. There was a TV screen blocking you.
Kaikitsune, I appreciate Zayden's creativity in designing me.
Aw.
Our relationship is professional, focusing on enhancing the theatre experience. Let's all enjoy the show together at Golden Persimmon Theatre.
Goldie. She's too good for me. I made her too well.
FBI, open up!
How's it going, Seth? Welcome in. Sorry, we were literally just about to start the playing. Wait, Seth, no, not right now. We're just about to start. No, don't do it. Ah. Damn it, Seth. But I got it to work. Yeah. It works now perfectly. As it should. As it should. But how's it going, Seth? Welcome in. I hope you've been having a good Wednesday. Nothing too crazy happening at work. Hopefully. What's up? It burns with the white hot passion of 1,000 suns. Yes. For the game that we're playing. And Mo, our cute little yellow coated. Damn it. Feeling hot. Wait. Which one is it? There we go. I forgot I changed the hotkey for this one. Very well. A bit of hot garlic right before we start. Got that nice bottle shaking ASMR. Yes, yes. Thank you for the reminder. I'll do that real quick before I start dying from the spice. Toss that in there. Boom. That should be nice. All right. Fuck's sake, it always comes out way faster than I think it's going to. Cheers, Seth. Ah. Oh, Seth. I should let you know. Because you are a subscriber and you're here now. I have adjusted Goldie's parameters. If you notice, in the channel point redeems, Goldie Talk is back. Goldie Talk is back. It's there. It's available for everyone to use. But because you are a subscriber, you have a special privilege where you can speak without delay to Goldie using the "Hey Goldie" phrase while in chat. So, kind of like how we were doing it before, where, yes, you could use that, but
Uncle Seth _
that has a
I
cooldown.
must remind you that lasers are for security purposes only. Let's maintain a safe and enjoyable environment at the Golden Persimmon Theatre.
yes, as much
If
as I
you
know,
have any concerns, please reach out for assistance.
Seth, as much as I know you wish to be a security threat, let's be honest, you're not. I'm sad to say. The "Do It Redeem" was also mute. Wait, was it? I heard it. I forget where we are. I think we're visiting Grandma. I think it's just really quiet, is what it is.
The ventilation
Chi.
system grew through her house,
Here, hold on.
wrecking her bedroom, study, and kitchen. She could have moved away,
And the
but
frankly,
she
my dear.
wasn't willing to concede a single inch. Hopefully, she hasn't blocked the valve with her morbid laboratory.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me try it again.
Miri is not here, the
You
old
can hear that,
woman
right?
says. But that is not why you've come.
Oh, the game is actually really loud. You heard that one? Yeah, okay. I think it's just quiet. I need to figure out a way to, like, boost it. It's basically on the level of, where the game sound is now. Yeah. Yeah, oh, that is really quiet. Okay, I was watching it that time. That barely had any levels to it. Barely. I was like, bottom of the barrel. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Let me adjust some. Let me double check something. One of the deputies let you join the commissary inmate workers at rec time, and one let me spear tackle him. And my ass tackled and your back hurts. Aw. Well, I hope you get some good rest, Seth. So that your back don't hurt no more. Okay, hold on. That is at max. I don't know why it's so quiet though. Let me see in here if I wonder. What if I turn you to maximum? What if I turn you? Okay, chat. You might want to cover your ears for a second. We'll do a quieter one. We'll do one of the ones that were quieter. Let's try to do it again. Okay, that was a little louder. Not by much, though. Okay. That had a pretty decent level.
You go that way. I'll go home.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh. Seth.
Stop!
You're spamming the redeems too much. It's breaking the order of operations. The visuals are playing sooner than the audio could play. Damn it, Seth. Why are you always breaking stuff? No spamming the redeems. It's a very delicate system. It's old. I can't handle it. One at a time, please. The servers are on fire. It did. I was so confused. For a second, I thought like I'd accidentally set the wrong visual to the audio. But then it played later, so it's just because how I have it set up, right? A little peek behind the scenes. How I have it set up is the audio plays through sound alerts, but the visual plays through Mix It Up. There's two separate systems. If you do it one at a time, right? They line up pretty much where they should. But if you start spamming them, one of them is going to fall behind the other just based on how the system works. Because one of them is through a browser source and the other is through a program that is native to my PC. So the PC one will inevitably be able to keep up a little bit more because it's easier to do that. Whereas the browser source one, it may chug a little bit.
Haikitsune, resetting the counter is not necessary. Let's focus on enjoying the current show without interruptions. Your presence at the Golden Persimmon Theatre is appreciated. Thank you for understanding.
Yes. No need to reset the counter. It's fine. It's not necessarily broken. It's just it's old equipment, and you know you gotta be gentle with it. You gotta be gentle. Oh God. Oh, you didn't say the actual phrase. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Yeah, you did. Well, I don't think it was actually that big. I think Belzy only went to 10 sextillion. I don't think he went to 123 sextillion. What's up, Grandma?
Maul tries to
Whammo.
tell her how dire it is, how Under and the others have succumbed, how she needs to do what must be done. But her grandmother merely smirks behind her mask.
That's a
now
smirk.
look at you. How important you've become. People are counting on you.
Damn it, Seth.
Yes,
Uncle
yes.
Seth _
Another
says,
chuckle
Hey
behind
Goldie
the
Watts
air filter.
123
I have something
septillion
very
456
important for you to do
sextillion
as well.
Oh,
789
Would you be so
quintillion
kind
Sorry.
as to
101
do me a
quadrillion
favor?
112 trillion 131 billion 415 million 161,718 plus 181 septillion 716 sextillion 150 1 quintillion 413 quadrillion 121 trillion 110 billion 987 million 654,321.
We're doing this again. We're doing this again. Seth.
Uncle Seth _ the sum of 123 septillion 456
Oh my God.
sextillion 789 quintillion 101 quadrillion 112 trillion 131 billion 415 million 161,718 and 181 septillion 716 sextillion 151 quintillion
We keep going.
413
We keep
quadrillion
going.
121 trillion 110 billion 987 million 654,321 is 305 quadrillion 172 trillion 940
Is it really
billion
suffering?
514 million 232,242.
Is Goldie the one who's suffering here? Really? Truly?
Enjoy the show at Golden Persimmon Theatre.
She's a program. She doesn't have. She doesn't. It doesn't matter how big the number goes. She's gonna read it regardless. Jay. Now.
Carpetsune, the result of 1,234,567,890 asterisk 9,876,543,210 plus 2 is 12,173,325,322,364,322. Enjoy the show at Golden Persimmon Theatre. If you need further assistance, feel free to ask.
Wait, did she actually multiply those together?
Uncle Seth
like she
underscore
did.
says, Hey Goldie, what's 666? Uncle Seth underscore, the number 666 is often associated with symbolism in various cultures and beliefs, including
why can't
religious
I-
contexts. Enjoy the show at Golden
A
Persimmon Theatre.
favor, she calls it.
Thank you for your query.
It
Oh.
may as well be in order. Granny has always had her way of getting what she wants.
The devil. The devil. Seth's being a little devil right now. Wait. Accept. What am I accepting? I don't know if I want to accept what Granny's got on offer. You receive 2 clay figures wrapped in ceremonial cloth.
Old companions, the grandmother says, that I have held on to quite long enough. It's time to bring them home. Promise me. Moore's heart plunged into her stomach.
Have a good
She
lurk.
knew what Granny was implying. You do not decline a request like this. Moore promised.
Oh. Bring Granny's figures to a resting place on Grabba. She has spent enough time mourning her friends. Aww. That's kind of sad. That's big Sag. Hold on. Let's go in the house. Remember. Jellyfish. Jellyfish memories.
Grandma was never interested in anything made by the giants. Lifeless metals and cold steel, she called it. She
Ah.
preferred spending time with the
What a
fungus,
boomer.
breeding colorful,
She hates technology.
voracious new strains.
She's a fun gal. Oh, another memory. Damn, I didn't think there'd be 2 in here. I suppose there are only 3 in total on this island, so...
Moore had always looked up to her grandmother, devoting her hours to caring for the dead and the living alike. An enigmatic and stubborn woman who was far smarter than many assumed.
Nice. We love enigmatic and stubborn women who are way smarter than they assume to be. Oh, no, stay up. It's the best kind. Oh, this is where the thing is. Okay. Entrance into the underground is in Grandma's house. Anything else I can look at? Oh,
Memorfesti and Graba are connected by a bridge that Moore has never fully crossed. The walk always seemed too long, and what lies beyond is what she dreads most.
oh. If you step on this bridge, there's no turning back. Are you ready to go? Wait, does that mean there's another memory that I've missed? It says there's 3. Where's this other memory? This way? We're doing a little exploring. Ah, there it is. Hey, we got all the memories for once. Give me your little star thingy.
The deep waters around this island change color every season.
Oh, that's
teeming with
awesome.
life of the most curious creatures.
Bro, I want to live on an island that has like a rainbow ocean. That's sick. Okay, nice. We got all the memories. Now we can go. Now we're good to go. Mo, jump on the ledge, please. Thank you. Time is energy, and energy is something that we do not have in spades because our body is being slowly deteriorated by the spores.
Just the one.
Oh. It's not so bad. Okay. We'll activate this and then we'll head over to the other island. Ah, clear the air, as it were. Nice. You're welcome, Grandma. Well, that was easy.
You can go back now, Mo. You did the work.
Oh, intrusive
You
thoughts.
could just tell the old woman off. It's not like you're her servant.
Why are we thinking these thoughts?
Yes, of course, you promised.
We made a promise. A promise to our dear
But she was asking
Grandma.
too much.
Is it?
Your grandmother doesn't care about your struggles.
It's literally just take 2 dolls and put them on an island. Ah. You are
Throw
overreacting.
the figures into the sea.
It's the spores.
Just say you returned them.
It's the fungus. That's what's done it.
With a little disrespect for the dead.
It's quite a bit, actually.
If it saves the living.
Nah, we ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. If I have a choice here, we're going all the way.
Mo's hand clutches the gemstone in her pocket, left
Gemstone.
behind by her older sister. Her heart is drowning in a deluge of goodbyes, all of them equally real in Miri's unread letter.
Should have read it. Keep your promise and return the morning figures to their resting place. That's what I'm gonna do. We're keeping our promise. We're a girl of good character. A strong moral compass. Oh. Oh, this island is... It doesn't have the safety of it. That's why. Shit. This might have been a mistake. I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm sorry, Mo. Back into Hallucination Town we go. Oh, what trauma are we going to dream about tonight? Oh, this is pretty.
More
It's like we're on the
expected
ocean
Kaba
floor.
to be swallowed by the spores. So this episode comes as no surprise. However, she did not expect to feel so at home here.
In the spores? That's not a good thing. Oh, I kind of hate that. Like, normally these little fish are cute, but the fact that they're, like, enormous and they're making the whoop, 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 whoop noise as I walk past them. it's a little spooky. Their general design is a little. Let's try to get out of here as quickly as possible. Jellyfish, spiky thing, star. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Ooh. Oh. Oops. I kind of forgot what I was doing there. I need to get the jellyfish first. Then the spiky thing. So there's the spiky thing. Which is this one? Oh, that's the star. Okay, so jellyfish is all the way at the end here? Okay, nice. I didn't have to jump on anything. I was honestly expecting to jump on something. Okay, so jellyfish was first. Let me go for the spiky thing. So we get away from that one. The anemone. Finally, the star. I know it comes around here. Ah, there it is. Boom. Boom, baby. Oh, that's what that's for. Okay. I was kind of curious. I was like, what is this staircase supposed to be? It's where the music box is. Beautiful golden music box. Now let us be free of this hallucination. And get back and fulfill our promise to Grandma. To Gram. As my two favorite twins from one of my favorite webcomics would say. Oof, I am covered in it. Chapter 3. And part 2. Grab it. Do I have to walk back through there? Oh. Oh.
Graba, where we bring our dead, where we surrender their bodies to the blight. A place too virulent to visit, so we mourn at home over sculpted effigies.
Oh.
Moore finds no solace in these rituals, but she has a promise to keep.
Find the crypt with room for the two figurines. No machine of the Giants is allowed inside. This place belongs to the Blight. Well, what am I supposed to do with it? One of the terrifying mutations of these waters. I guess I can put it here, right?
For all their hard work, the Giants' machines are not welcome in these hallowed grounds.
Boop. Okay. I hope nobody comes and steals my fancy, glowy rod thing. Enter the Garden of the Dead. Oh, goody. Goody. The Garden of Joy. That's what it is. Oh. Man, I just realized with the release of that new killer from yesterday's DBD, public test build, a lot of trailers come out. There was a Nintendo thing too today, wasn't there? I think I remember hearing. I haven't watched it yet. I have no idea what's in it. I'm not a huge Nintendo guy, but I can imagine, you know, probably a good amount. It's probably a little bit of remakes, a little bit of, you know, maybe just the same old games again. I don't know. I may have to look into it. Maybe we'll take a peek at it before end of stream. Generations of bodies lie here, eaten by the fungus, transformed. That's terrifying. The blacksmith's family was hit hard by the blight. He was an old man with old lungs. Oh. Turn. What am I supposed to turn these to, exactly? Oh, wait, I see. Oh, this is a funky puzzle. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that lines up there, I think. But now I gotta line this up? Huh. Wait. Hold. Okay, I think it goes like that? Maybe. Wait. No, we turn that one more time. So that this one lines up with this one. Oh, but that doesn't line up. Fuck. Oh, these wouldn't line up either because they're on opposite sides. They need to be next to each other. So it has to be... Okay, I think it's supposed to be that. Oh, but this one doesn't have... This one doesn't have a smooth side. Maybe we do this. Try to get the, because this one has the side that has the circle and the hatch marked. Okay, one more turn, Mo. And I think this one should line up perfectly. Or it doesn't. Oh god, is it supposed to line up perfectly? I don't know if it's going to. Oh, not at all. What does this do? We'll pull the lever, but nothing happened. Oh, God. Okay. So it can't be... This person has two of these and then one of those. So maybe it's like this. No, but it couldn't be. Okay, I know this setup is impossible. Because the one with the circle is at the top, so if it was at the bottom, like it is now, not only does it not line up, but... Yeah, okay, so circle and space can't be there. Can circle... Yeah, okay, so circle and hash can be there. But there's not a blank space on this one. Fuck. This one only has the hashes and the circle one. So what if we do... Wait, have I tried this one? Have I tried it this way? It was like this? Okay, so it's behind them like that. Eh? Nothing. Okay, so it can't be this setup for the middle. I'm pretty sure they have to line up to some degree. Right? And we can't have the circle, the brown dot with the circle in it, and the blank dot to be on the same side. Because they just don't line up. But we can't have the blank one be over here. Because there's no blank dots here. The one with the circle. Then there are two hash marked ones. What a conundrum. Maybe I only need to I did the wrong one. Whoops. Oh, wait. That lines up perfectly. Oh, but... Oh, wait, no it doesn't. Oh, the hash mark also indicates... It's gotta be like this, right? I'm definitely overthinking this. It's gotta be this. Oh, but that doesn't line up either. Oh, I'm stupid. I had it in the correct orientation all along. I feel like I need to figure out which ones match. Like, if I can figure out if it matches or not, then I probably am on the right track. I believe the hatch marks are also kind of a key in, like, figuring out which one is, like, what's the orientation that it should be in. Let's see if I move this up like that. No, then that doesn't work. mean, that lines up. But again, not with the hash marks. It can't be that. I feel like it can't be this either. Because this doesn't line up. It didn't line up. Is there a way I can like break through these? Shoemakers, tailors, carpenters, painters, and musicians. Wait, what is this? It's a door. It's a door I can't enter. So I guess I gotta figure out what this puzzle is. A fireman's guide, a hazardous occupation. Let me guess, there's another door this way. More bodies. Oh! That's how I opened the oh, I don't need to match them. I just need to configure it so that it opens each door individually. Okay, let's open this door here. So to open this door, it needs to be half whole, half hatched. Half whole, half hatched. Got it. Oh my god, that's so much easier. I think if I get the hatched to this side, it'll be whole. Oh no. What if I do this? I thought I had to match all three wheels up, but I was beginning to think that it was impossible. Ah. Well, that's a problem. Okay, maybe on this side? Ah, there we go. There we go. That looks like it fits. Surely, right? But nothing happened. What do you mean nothing happened? It's perfect. Okay, it's not perfect. It's still kind of off, I think. Is it this one then? How does that look? Is that good game? Hey, yo? Okay. We unlocked a door. We heard a sound from something sliding open, coming from 4 directions. Coming from 4 directions. Let's go. We're in. We're in, boys. This fancy House of the Dead safe isn't safe enough for me. Oh god. I see these little clay dolls everywhere. Oh, hey there. Hey there, giant. Giant thing. Giant head. Is that thing still alive? What is that?
Moore was too small to fully understand what was happening during the Exodus, but she saw what the poison was doing to the people around her, plaguing the mind with visions, corroding and eating the flesh.
Ugh.
She couldn't bear to watch person after person disappear from her life, so she hid in the networks below. Far away from it all, she never found out exactly who succumbed to the poison and who made it off the island. but it barely matters to her when they're all still gone.
Damn. Poor Mo. She's just a child. Am I putting a statue on this little pedestal here? Have we done it? There's no place for these figures. Damn it! I opened the wrong door. I gotta figure out another door to open. Unless all the doors are open. Or do I gotta futz with it again? Pretty sure the one that's over this way. Pile of sarcophagi, claimed by the fungus. Oh, this one's also open. What the hell? Okay, I won't. You know what? I won't question it. I will not question my boon. It said 4 directions had opened, so that means all 4 doors are good to go. I wonder if there's a predetermined spot that you're supposed to put these, or it's just you have to visit all 4 rooms, and then the last room you visit, it'll, like, there'll be a space for the dolls.
Most of Mole's family is still here, however. They couldn't leave their little Mole behind. She is proud now to have been tasked to protect them, by virtue of the knowledge and power she found. For when she went below and found the fabled giants, when she befriended them as the only human in generations, they forged the Omni-Switch for her and made her their apprentice. She spent years confined in the underbelly of these islands, just so the surface could shine. She hopes her family is proud as well.
Is it shining, though? Is it really? Is it truly shining, Mo? It's, you know, relatively livable, sort of, so long as the technology works. But I get it. I get it. That feeling of importance. This, too, is some other family's crypt. That's okay, I'll keep looking. Surely there's somewhere I can put these 2 very small clay figurines that honestly could go anywhere. Like, I feel like there's no particular place that they need to go. Just kind of like slot them in to somewhere. It could literally be anywhere. Like hell, we could even put it like right behind this ladder here, or even the ladder below it. Look at all those little guys. There's definitely space at the base of that little ledge that we could put clay figures. Ah, somebody beat us to it. There's already a couple clay figures in this little box. Jeez. I like how the giants are like just as much machine as they are creature.
The brothers once walked the surface. Many say they built the world with their hands. They were inventors and explorers, never minding the tiny humans between their feet, living in their tiny houses and tiny streets. When the Blight first came and humanity fell into ruin,
Look,
they went underground.
tiny is
to find a
all,
solution. Their ingenuity and their toil
what's it?
saved the world above, but also bound them in the deep below.
I mean, you could just, you know, invent a way that, like, you know, it's automatically powered, so you can go back to doing your business. I know you have immense pride being like, only we can operate this mighty machine, but now you've locked yourself in to being the only one who can sit there. So was it worth it? Was it really worth it, my giant friendos? Shackling yourself to your invention like that? Or, you know, just making it a little bit more convenient so that other people can still utilize it. Whoops. One could sit here in a while, in the right protective gear and mourn. Well, we're not really wearing the right protective gear now, are we? We're hardly wearing any protective gear at all. We've got like a bandana on, and like the rain boots. Some gloves, I suppose. But against, you know, against the spores of a fungus, that doesn't really do a whole lot. Ah, here we are. Look, if a perfectly empty space. How convenient is it that it's the last one that I decided to check? It's like this game is trying to tell me some sort of story. How rude. I don't need the story, just give me the trauma.
Has 2 figurines in our home. A recent addition. But she has not told Mo who she is mourning.
Oh.
Miri has told Mo that she has a figure ready for her too. Just in case. How many times has Miri thought of taking that figure here? All the times Mo would disappear below. All the times Mo was gone for months without contact. Miri not knowing each time whether her little sister would come up again. Not knowing for months whether the catacombs or the blight had finally taken Mo for good.
Oh. Poor Miri. That's honestly the saddest part of this whole story. That really shows she cared for her. Damn, man.
Granny's decided that she's grieved enough.
Here you go. You place the figurines. For Granny! Achievement, baby. Let's go. That's right. We do it for Gran. Because we gotta respect our elders. And their wishes. Unless it's something completely far-fetched. But I feel like this is pretty low-key. This is very doable. Let me get down. Members of the shepherd's family. A humble end. Oh, I can't pull these again. Damn. Once the door's open, it's open. Oh, God, I'm so yawny today. Yesterday I was like, perfect. Today, I don't know. I'm trying to go to bed early tonight.
2 giants still struggling for air. Only half of the engines running. Only half of her world protected. But at least this promise she has now fulfilled.
True. We may have gone on a little bit of a sidetrack. Why can't I get down? There we go. What the heck, man? Got me switch back. Let's go. To hop over that rock. There's a person coming out of that. Oh my God, I just realized the scene that I was witnessing. There's a fish hook and a fisherman's hat here, and an arm of a glove that matches the hat. This poor fisherman. His catch ended up catching him in the end. Do I have to go back through the spores and have another traumatic experience? I would prefer not to. That would be the ideal. Here we go again. Okay, never mind. Are you ready to return to grandmother? Yes. Let us return to grandma. Whamma. But we gotta hallucinate first. Yup. Here we go. Oh boy. We gonna get more of those little fishies? Yep. Got more to fish. They gonna run away from me?
She knows she has a pressing task to finish. The one in the physical world. But maybe, in this place, where time has no meaning, she can stay for a moment and rest.
That's a dangerous thought. That's a dangerous thought. You're in your own head, having these hallucinations. You gotta snap out of it ASAP. Because otherwise you may never wake up. And that is truly terrifying. 4-parter. Okay, hook, spikes, fish, star. Hook, spikes, fish, star. Hook, spikes, fish, star. Anything this way? Nope. Oh. These things kind of sound like, there's like cans. Ooh, hold on, which one is this? Oh, that's not the one I need. Oh, nice. I got the hook first. Now we can go for the spike. Should be this one. We gotta do some clever platforming, though. Alright, Mo. Huzzah! God, that's so trippy. Okay, we gotta find the fish. Fish! Where art thou, fish? Guys, where's the fish? Did I miss it? Am I blind? Is it on one of these fish? Sir, have you seen my memory fragment shard thingamajig? Now I'm nervous. What if it's on top of one of these bastards? Just like vibing. I'm just watching the puddles closely, just in case it's in one of those. I have no idea where this next fragment is. You're not going up again, are you? Damn it! Is it back here then? Oh. No! I didn't mean to grab it. Oh, it resets me, doesn't it? Oh, fuck off. Yeah, we've got a bunch of giant wormfish. I think the first one I need is here, right? Or, no, this isn't the first one I need. This is the second one. Okay, that's the first one. And I went into Spiky. Need to get out of this hallucination before I find myself being ate by spores. Nasty spores. Okay, we gotta be real careful when we start approaching this other memory. Keep thinking about it. Keep thinking about what? This one's a cheeky one. Okay, nice. But I think I'm going to make another burger. Perfected the recipe? Hell yeah. Whoops. Wait. Man, burger sounds real good right about now. Even though I've already eaten. Oh, come on. Got it. I just really want yellow poncho like that. It is quite stylish. She does look very nice in it. It reminds me a little bit. Okay, this one I could just walk into. Yeah. It reminds me a little bit of, what's it? Little Nightmares? Just a little, like, without the hood. It gives me that kind of vibe. Because that's like her whole aesthetic. Is the yellow outer coat. But maybe less of a raincoat, more of like a desert wanderer. Which is pretty rad. All she needs is one of those bandana things. Where's the music box? I kind of wasn't paying attention. I just started running in this direction because I thought that's where I was supposed to go. Oh. Oh. A memory. Aww. It's of Mo and Meaty. Chilling by the campfire. I don't want to leave yet. This is kind of nice. I wonder what they were doing. Oh! It was Miri's song. That's why we know it. That's the significance of the campfire scene. While we were sleeping, she was singing to us. Aww. And we let her leave. We didn't go back for her like we should have. Andy's engine. Is the node that I powered still active? Oh, looks like it. The spores aren't as thick here. They're still kind of. They're getting worse again. It's not at full power. That or maybe they're not spores and they're leaves? Grandma, it is done.
Moore's grandmother says, "Thank you," and asks for one more favor. Would you sit with this old woman and listen to the birds and the water? Granny remembers how people from far away would visit Beva and Leuze to have a few days of peace. A few days of nothing but islands. And how lucky little Moore was to have a lifetime of it before the Exodus.
I mean, you say a lifetime, but
calling.
with the way the
Moore
world
responds,
is...
She only has a minute, but her grandmother smiles, patting the empty seat beside her.
Also, I just noticed, Grandma's foot is
islands will
becoming a
do.
little wooden. That must be very uncomfortable. I wonder if that's actual, like, bark, or if the skin has just become so... what's it? Like, rough and calloused over. It's the bar. I think that's my island. That's Meaty's island. Oh wait, no, that's my island. Kinda cool, you can see all the islands from here. Ooh. Continue your work and reawaken Andy. Unde. Alright, Grandma, it was good sitting and chatting and chilling with you, but yeah, I gotta get moseying on over. I got to finish my task. Ready to enter the network below? Ande has slept long enough. Ande has slept long enough. It's time to reawaken him and get his ass moving. Corporate is furious, slacking off on the job.
The foul taste of stale air is even stronger here. Enough distractions. It's time to wake Under from his sleep.
Under. And I under. Whee. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, those little secret areas are well marked. I shouldn't miss them. Shimmy, shimmy. Shaka, shaka. Whee! This way? Nope. Not that way. This way? Nope, not that way. Down the stairs. The ladder. I don't know why I called this ladder stairs. They are clearly a ladder. I almost said stairs again. Oh my god, this one is very deep. Holy. No, no. That was quite the ladder. What's up, Andy? Ande. Wait. I can't jump that. Am I supposed to jump it from, like, here or something? Oh, weird. Maybe I'm supposed to get to it from around the outside. Around the other side. 'Cause I got friends on the other side. Yellow poncho, give me a little nightmare vibe. Yeah, that's what I was saying too. He definitely has that kind of little nightmare thing going on. Oh, I couldn't get to it because it was like behind. Perspective. All right, same dealio as the others.
Unde, the giant slumbering beneath Memorfesti, is the oldest of the four brothers.
Oh.
Older not by years, but by centuries.
Oh.
A fitting guardian for the islands of the dead.
I see. Well, break time's over, my dude. It's time to get you up.
His throat making no sound.
Oh.
His chest frozen in place.
Oh. Okay.
Make haste, Mo. Maybe you haven't killed him yet.
Bro, I have done nothing but try to help people. Quickly reroute the power to his chamber before his lungs fail. Oh, cool! Don't tell me you're giving me a time limit. Don't tell me you're giving me like a time limit. That would be mean. That would be mean, dude. Okay. No time to waste. We're doing our best. Okay, so power's coming out of one already. We just gotta get to the other two. That's not so bad. Okay, down we go. No. Oh, thank you for the chocolate. I appreciate it, Sith. Hey, let me grab some of Ray's chocolate. We almost had 100 pieces. I don't like where this is going. There's gonna be a bunch of the... Yup. Okay. Nice. I think I'm just supposed to keep going over, yeah? No! Piss. Who even put this system in? What's the point? Oh, let's just make these little eyeball sensors that stop you from progressing if they see you. That's awful. So I think I just have to do it in like one go, I think. Oh my god. Okay, and then that one I follow. Oh no, dude! I didn't drop down. Ah! I thought I just hit the button and it would let me go. No, I hate it here. You stupid thing. How do I drop down? Oh. Alright, why wasn't it letting me do that? Okay. Go, 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 go! Oh. What? Did it break? Wait, what happened? Did I make it? Bro! It counted? That counted? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I was fully behind the thing. That's a crock of shit if I ever seen it. It counts. This counts as it seeing me. Right here. Are you for real? Is that for real? I'm clearly behind. Okay, hold on. Where does this even go? Okay, this is just a crawl space. I don't think it actually goes anywhere. It's just a memory. So I don't think I actually even need to go this way, and I've been panicking for no reason. Oh, pretty.
What good is a dress to you?
Look, there's nothing wrong with being
Who would
fancy.
even look at you? Amidst the dimmed lights of the machines. You would only dirty it.
Wow. Don't listen to the horrid thoughts, Mo. You're beautiful. With or without a dress. And you don't need anybody. You don't need anybody around to want to put something nice on. You do that shit for you. Yeah, there's no reason for me to go that way. Absolutely no reason for me to go that way. I need to drop down here. That's the play. Why are those there then? It made it seem like I needed to cross that direction. Ugh. I hope I'm not like being secretly timed. Like this entire time there's been like a thing going. Ooh. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, bro. It hits me there. It hits me there. Okay. I gotta go faster. I think I could have made it. I hesitated, though. Okay, this is much more annoying than I thought it was. Inconsistency with this game, I swear. There have been times where I've been, like, clearly behind something. God damn it. Clearly behind something, and it's fine. But then over here... It's like, nah, I could see, like, the tip of your toe. So, no dice. Okay. Let's check the timing. So I drop down. If I go down there, I can at least drop to that platform down there. So we go over here for safety. We drop down here. We drop down here. So we wait for them to go back up. I am behind this. Are you that's cheating. You're cheating. I'm being scammed. I guess I just have to wait for it to go up, and then I just book it. Ugh. Goodness sakes. Oh, no. Oh. Let's go. More chocolate. Delicious. Thank you, Ray, for treating me to chocolate. Oh, we made it. The wheel is weighted. I don't know what you're talking about. You have no evidence. Oh, I could have sworn there'd be something over here. You got one of the rare rolls. I don't know what you're talking about. You got a rare roll and you got a not so rare roll. I'd say it's pretty damn fair. How many times has the wheel been spun tonight anyway? Let's see. You had the first roll. I think you're the only one who's actually rolled. Also, I don't know why Seth keeps tossing coins to me when it's a 3D model redeem and I'm not using my 3D model. God dang it, Seth. I just noticed you did that. Yes. Well, you know, I'd say that's pretty. The odds have been pretty decent in your favor tonight. All right, we got one powered. Now we just gotta power the final one. And I gotta find those other two. Maybe I just wanted you to have a coin. But it doesn't actually throw the coins, you silly. It's only set up for the 3D model. I wonder if I could add the coins into VTube Studio though. It is a 3D asset. I wonder how I would be able to do that. I wonder if I could do it as a 2D asset as well. I mean, okay, theoretically, well, not theoretically, but I suppose if I also got the Twitch integrated throwing system and I set that up,
tales of great heroes.
I could
You wish you were a hero,
I think put my coin in there.
but all you have is martyrdom.
True. But that would be yet another program that I would have open on my PC. We could give it a go, though. We could give it a go. I could look into it. That way it could be both. It could be for both. Oh, wait, what's this? No, it wouldn't be overwhelming. I would just, what I would probably do is when I'd start stream, I think I would have, like a command that automatically opens some stuff for me. Or I would, actually, not even, I would make a command that just opens things for me. It'd just be a single button on my stream deck. That's what I'd have to do. That's all I'd have to do. And that wouldn't be too bad. Whoop. Get back over here. We'll add it to the list. We'll add it to the list. Actually, that's 2 things for the list. First thing, add tits to stream. Second thing, add button back to open all my stream programs. Yeah, the Twitch integrated throwing system. Tits. Come on, Ray, I thought you knew these things. Wait, which way? Where haven't I gone? Do I have all the... Oh, you didn't! I only have 2 of 3 memories in this area. Yeah, it's another program that you could use when you set it up. You know, yeah, I'm sure you've probably seen it. You might not just have realized what it was, but it's the thing where like I know some streamers have like throw a thing at me, sort of dealio, right? Or whenever they get like gifted subs or bits, they just like their model gets pelted by stuff. That's tits. That's the tits program. Like, 9 times out of 10. That's what that is. Okay, hold on. Before we heal bro, I think I gotta go through here because I think this is where the final memory is. But yeah. I didn't really think about it before, but I could, if I did set that up, it would allow you to throw coins at me both ways. It wouldn't have to be just a 3D. Also, actually, now that I think about it, I could make... Now that VTube Studio has that VFX thing in it, I could actually turn a lot of my...
Think of the years of good you could have done.
3D specific ones
if the
into
Omni
both.
Switch had found you earlier.
That's a lot of toys. We should take some of these. We should take some of these home. Compartmentalized. Find all the hidden... Oh, I couldn't read it. I think it's just find all the hidden memories. Why didn't I think of that earlier? I'm such a fool. You want the beach balls? You want to pelt me with beach balls? All right, that'll be a new low channel point redeem. Beach party, where I just get pelted by beach balls and other various beach related things. How about that? Maybe we'll throw some crabs in there too. Beach balls, crabs, maybe a I don't know, what else is beachy? Master's now rerouting power, let's go! Maybe some of those, like, those little plastic shovels or, like, pails. Oh, whoops, need to crank the thing first. Have a limited time run for stuff? Ooh, true! We could make it like a festive thing. Oh, we could say, let's see, we could call it, like, seasonal party. Or seasonal pelting. We change it up. We change it up every, every so often with the season. So, like, spring a time to, well, no, summer is definitely a time for the beach. So that'll definitely be, like, the beach theme. Fall, maybe we'll do like cookies and like coffee. Yeah, we'll have to think of some stuff. Winter's easy. Snowballs, like presents, gingerbread men specifically, Christmas trees. don't know what we can do for spring, though. He's alive! Oh.
Nothing but a spasm. Pathetic.
Flowers. Yeah, we
Try
can do
harder.
flowers.
Again.
Live! Live, you beast! Oh, true. Other gardening tools. The bird eggs. Oh, yeah, for like Easter. Uh-oh.
That old hag and her stupid dolls. She knew you needed to get here as fast as possible. How could you let her distract you like that?
No, it was worth
Unda
it.
almost died because of your sentimentality. And Afla is as good as dead.
Trying to save Afla. Maybe you have not failed him yet. Fine. All right. That's another idea for the list. We'll put it next to it because it's kind of related. No items for kids. Nice. This way? No. How do I get out of here again? Feet! We gotta go down first, and then we go down and around. And then back up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, good luck, Andy. Andy. Keep up the good work, my dude. I am starting to think, though, the last bro might not wake up. Bro barely was alive. And I'm also have the mind to think that even if we didn't fulfill Grandma's promise and we just faked it, I have a sneaking suspicion that Ande would have been in a pretty shit state anyway, and we would have had to, you know, get him with a few jump starts.
Miri. What help have they been? Whining to your face. Talking behind your back. They secretly want you to fail.
No.
Maybe they're pleas of concern. We're driven by ill will all this time.
Be gone, intrusive thoughts! We would have none of that here. That was weird. There's a little rubber banding there for a second. Talk to Grandma? Mo's not in the mood to talk. Okay, Mo does not wish to talk, therefore we will not talk to Grandma. I apologize, Mo. I should have taken into consideration your feelings on the subject matter, considering those intrusive thoughts that you just had. Probably very inconsiderate of me. Alright, tentacle boat. It's time to get going.
You are alone in this. You always were. And maybe it's better that way.
No. We have a friend. We have a cute little, what do you call it? Like, axolotl friend. Don't you do, no. Mo. Mo, no. That was from Sis. Why would you do that? You're gonna regret that, Mo. It's time to leave this place behind, don't you think? I mean, I would like to go jump back in the water to get that stone, but it is what it is. And that's chapter 3 complete, baby. You know what that means. Chapter 4 is around the corner, and for another stream. As soon as we get to the next island, that'll be it. That's the end. Calling it a little earlier tonight, but we still had almost a 3-hour stream, which I'd say is still pretty decent. There he is! There's our little boy! Look how cute he is! Oh, I wish he was, like, with us all the time. Even though we did eat the thing. Yeah! Yeah! One chapter at a time, because I'm pretty sure there's only the 4 chapters. And these go by pretty quick. Much quicker than most other things. So, I want to make sure, you know, I have enough time to let them breathe. So, once we get to the next island and it saves, that'll be all. But this next island looks like to be a doozy. There's quite a bit of smoke, and I feel like the pollen is a little extra thick here. I say pollen. The spores. The fungi. The fungal jizz that has been spewed into the air. So it may spread its seed to further continents and do horrible things to the creatures that it comes in contact with.
The rusty
I want a
husks
plush of that
scrape
little
against
creature,
her boat.
whatever it is.
Years
I'm actually
of
really
flotsam
curious
and jetsam, seeking vengeance to
if
the boats that dare
if there
tread
are little
around
plushes
Arden.
of this game. Because that would be
When the
adorable.
blight first came, people began to panic, unsure of the future. They planned to flee instead of fighting the poison.
Oh,
But
thanks for the
mist
applause.
is as deadly on the open sea as it is on land, deceiving countless sailors
Right?
into steering their vessels.
It's got like the
back
face of an
to these
axolotl, but
shores.
it's like furry. And it kinda sounds like a little fox, the way it whines. It's so cute. I want one. Okay, actually, I tell a lie. I did kind of want to check out that Nintendo thing that went on today.
Maul would rather not talk to Fenya, the last of the shipmakers,
Venya.
and one of Maul's most bitter rivals.
A
But if she
rival.
is to sail to Fion, she will need Fenya's notes, her ever-growing brief. A paper savior of boats, or risk being devoured by the iron shards between here and Fion.
Oh. I see. Okay. Seems like Chapter 4 is going to be a little bit of a doozy. There we go. Get the shipwright's map so you can navigate safely through the debris and around these islands. But that was the save. We go back to the main menu. Actually, no, we just quit. Goldie, let's chat. Oh. Nice. Another chapter under the belt. Wait, was it a Nintendo Direct? Oh yeah, 14 hours ago. Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase for today. Has anybody seen this? Let's see. The Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase is here. Watch it now. For info focused on Nintendo Switch games coming in the first half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Yeah, it was today, 14 hours ago. Okay. Cool beans. Yeah, we are. Why not? We'll do a live react. I did say I did want to check it out beforehand. That's why I said I tell a lie. We're not quite ending yet. We're done with... Oh, hold on. I just realized I'm covering you guys up. Well, we're done with the game. But let me switch it back to just chatting. Ooh, Seth, no spoilers, no spoilers. I need to... oh, I have a window capture already. Sick. There it is. Boop. There we go. All right, can you guys see that? Let's see if I full screen it. Eh. Okay, make it a little bit smaller. A little bit smaller. Try to make it cover most of the screen, but not all of it. There we go. All right, little bit here. Let's see. All right, actually, let's turn the. Oh no, Sea of Thieves and Star Wars came from normal game news. Oh, okay. You haven't seen the. All right, so this is the Nintendo Direct that just came out today, about 12 hours ago, 14 hours ago. So earlier this morning. I have no idea what's on here. I just heard it was coming out, and I meant to go check it out beforehand, but we can check it out now, you know? See what's coming to Nintendo this year. Or at least in the first half of this year. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello, Nintendo.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the first half of 2024.
Okay, I literally already read that. We already kind of know. Skip,
Okay,
skip.
let's get into some headlines.
What have we got?
Strive to survive.
Oh, wait, Grounded coming to Switch?
Get ready to embark on an enormous adventure of pint-sized proportions.
Okay.
After being shrunken down at the hands of an evil corporation, you must explore.
Wait, is that actually the plot of Grounded?
right in your own backyard.
I never knew. I thought you were just tiny people. I thought this was like just like a borrower simulator type thing. Oh my god.
Adventure solo.
An evil corporation shrunk you down. What a premise.
Armor and tools to improve your chances of survival.
That's amazing. Okay.
Tools you craft to forage plant life, but watch out. You aren't alone out there. Work your way through the campaign.
It really is, but if like the dad was a bad guy and purposefully meant to shrink people.
Creations in playgrounds mode. Do you have what it takes to make it big
Oh my god.
in this minuscule world and fend off its creepy
Okay, that's a lot more in depth than I thought it would.
big, or
That
you
was.
go home when Grounded launches on the Nintendo
So
Switch
wait,
system
it
April 6th.
in Grounded, is there a way to actually get like big again?
A tale of destruction and
Ooh, I like the aesthetic of this one. What is this?
return to the Ender Lily's world. This once flourishing country.
Ooh.
sits atop buried magic.
Yeah, no, I'm probably not gonna. The Land of Fumes.
Homunculi, artificial life forms created as the country
Full Metal Alchemist.
were meant to bring
Yeah, I'm probably gonna pass on Grounded as well. Oh, Ender Magnolia, bloom in the mist.
you'll reluctantly bond with and journey alongside
Reluctantly bond with.
who played a pivotal role in the country's demise.
Ooh,
When the
we have a Castlevania style game
became
or a Metroidvania.
the citizens fled upward to escape its reach. But those
Okay.
with power and wealth remained abandoned below.
What is this? What vibes does this give me?
You'll battle rampaging homunculi.
I feel like this is it kind of gives me some Persona vibes because you fight with like
Their aid.
yeah you fight with the homunculi you
Homunculi
grab.
of their journey? Find out when Ender Magnolia blooms.
Okay, seems kind of interesting. I might get that for my Switch. Could be a fun like play as you go game,
In these Nintendo Switch
like a travel game. Definitely a travel game. I probably won't
interconnected
play that like on my own.
in this
Oh
charming
god.
adventure. Slide across rows and columns
What is this?
Where everything moves when you move. Solve puzzles by venturing out into the wilderness. Helping out the
Oh, weird.
and taking down monsters in handcrafted dungeons. What awaits you on this curious journey of self-discovery? The world is yours to solve in A Ranger.
Nah.
A lane, a young prince on a journey to
Oh, I didn't think that would skip the entire thing. Holy shit.
Learner's Dominion.
Interesting concept, but I'm kind of it's whatever.
Then unleash your army on the opposing Zenoiran forces. Your real
Same with this one.
plan
I'm not much of a real-time strategy gamer.
in battle. You may get to recruit new allies.
I mean, I like the aesthetic. The art looks nice. But this is also one I'm probably going to be skipping.
Unicorn Overlord, launching on Nintendo Switch.
Wait, that's actually what it's called? Unicorn Overlord? Okay, alright. You get points for the name.
On the Nintendo 3DS system, the first Monster Hunter Stories game.
That's fair.
Now fully voiced and in HD. As a rider, you'll befriend and fight alongside
Wait, did it say
monsters in turn-based combat.
another Wait, is this a new Monster Hunter Stories? Or is this the original one?
Many familiar monsters from across the series are included. Plus, you can browse artwork and
I missed that.
music in the newly added museum.
I'm probably not going to get it. I have no interest in a mobile Monster Hunter.
Hunter Stories, soaring onto the Nintendo Switch system this summer.
Oh, Disney game. Wait.
On a peculiar day, Yen Sid's mischievous mirror lured Mickey Mouse into his workshop. Finding the magic paintbrush.
Wait a minute.
It's a mess.
No. No way. Are they seriously revitalizing this game?
In a magical wasteland inhabited
Oh, they absolutely are.
characters.
Oh my god.
The platforming adventure Epic Mickey returns in a
Holy shit. I never thought I would ever see this game ever again. Okay.
explore
I may have to get this for Switch. This was one of the few games that I back in the day I definitely wanted to play, but I just didn't
Disney Epic Mickey rebrushed.
because, you know, I didn't have money and there were other games. But
Next,
they're remaking it. That's crazy. That's exciting. Okay, that's kind of worth. I'm excited for that one, like genuinely. Oh boy, a Megumi Tensei game. Oh boy, here we go.
Afraid Tokyo experienced its own peculiar occurrence while you were away. I'll be counting on you to gather more intel on the matter.
I suspected to be traveling back.
Yeah, nope. This is another skip.
This place is definitely dangerous. And that's about all we know right now.
Look out!
Who are you?
Now let's kill this thing.
And so we have found it.
Another what you call it? Turn-based RPG. Another pass. All right, so far, let's see. Me and Ray are like what? We're like 1 for 5 for games. How many? Let's see. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, sorry, 1 for 7. We're 1 for 7 here so far. You're doing great, Nintendo. Shin Megumi Tensei, yep. There it is. Another one of the... Man.
enter or return to this ravaged wasteland and experience an untold story on your adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Take a look at some more headlines.
Oh, okay.
Get
Why-
ready to
why was that
live
there?
And fight in these Nintendo Switch games.
You could have just kept playing things.
Iconic battles from across the Star Wars galaxy in this collection
Oh, shit.
of classic games. Up to
They putting Battlefront 2 on the Switch? No way, dude.
massive online battles.
Oh, that's silly. That's silly.
Fisto, and additional maps.
Oh my god, these graphics. Wait, no. I feel like Battlefront 2 had way better graphics than this.
Play as Luke Skywalker
Online 2. Oh god. Oh god.
and Naboo.
How?
Classic collection. Launch
Right?
Nintendo Switch system March 14th.
Bro, so much shit happens in this game. There are so many particle effects flying everywhere. Yeah, is the Switch powerful enough to even handle that?
As the new kid, join Cartman
Oh shit.
and the
A 3D South Park game?
the town in this co-op action game. Choose from a wide range of iconic South Park items and
Okay,
your character
I might get this. I've played the other South Park games, and they were pretty fun. Oh, this one isn't a...
solo play
What'd you call it? A turn-based.
up to 3 friends. Grab your gang
Oh, and it's co-op?
prey in South Park Snow Day.
It's gonna run like ass. Yeah, I imagine it will.
26th
I'll probably pass on Battlefront.
on Nintendo eShop. Sharpen your steel for the latest entry in the Sword Art Online series. When the first
Oh god, no, not more sword art. I can't handle more sword. Wait. Oh, sword art. Why did I think Phantasy Star?
former adversaries and fallen allies.
Wait a minute.
It's up to you to save the world.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought this was gonna be like a fighting game.
Story, or take the battle online with up to 20 players in co-op play. Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream launches on Nintendo Switch.
Huh. They actually have an online game for... Okay, sure.
And battle your ultimate Gundam in Gundam Breaker 4.
Again, I pass.
Over 250 base kits, combine and
On the last one and this one. I'm not a huge Gundam fan.
known as Gunpla.
This is cool, though.
Put your creation to
If you are a Gundam fan, this seems like a really,
defeating enemies and acquiring new
really
armors.
chill game.
You can equip more abilities to craft the ultimate Gunpla.
Oh, yeah.
You can show off your builds and snap pics.
Anyone who's into Gunpla, this is the game for them, for sure.
When
But that ain't me.
Gunpla 4
That ain't me, fam.
Switch this year.
Ah, that doesn't look too bad. Ain't gonna get it. Monkey Ball! Hey, yo!
The newest entry in the Super Monkey Ball series rolls onto Nintendo.
That's tempting. Oh, that was one of my favorite games to rent way back in the day.
Motion controls.
God, I forgot what Monkey Ball it was, though.
You can blast
So long ago.
and create shortcuts to victory.
Hours. I spent hours playing this stupid little game back as a kid.
And
Monkey Ball is a classic. Oh my god. 16 people? No way. That would be so chaotic. Holy shit.
grab the falling bananas in Banana Hunt.
There's a battle mode?
Robots in Robot.
Okay, that seems kind of fun. That seems like it'd be kind of fun. I might pick up Monkey Ball.
Tilt. Dash.
I'd have to see how many other people I know are getting it.
One appealing adventure when Super Monkey
Because I feel like
launches exclusive
the single player is all well and good, but it does get a little tiring after a while. But I feel like the multiplayer might be fun. Yeah, for sure.
ready for a goo.
Oh shit, more goo. I remember this game.
It's solid-y.
I remember when this game came out, and who was it? Jacksepticeye, Markiplier. They played the hell out of this game.
Physics-based puzzler. You can build towers, bridges, and even whatever this is.
What?
Your
Ugh.
goal is to guide as much goo as possible into
Okay.
a vast global pipe distribution network. But where do the pipes lead? Certainly nowhere since
Now, I mean, if you're a fan of the first game, I suppose.
test. As you build, splash, explode,
Unless this is just a remake of the first game.
and roll your goo to the goal.
Is this a new game, or are they just porting it for the Switch?
Properties, including explosive goo, jelly goo, and more. Plus, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version, you can build with up to 3 buds in local co-op play. World
Oh, local co-op.
launches
Oh, okay, it is a sequel. Oh, shit.
Nintendo Switch, May 23rd.
I was gonna say, I don't think I remember a lot of these goo types.
Build a life transcending time. Craft your story 1,000 years in the making.
Okay.
Brand new fantasy life.
The heck is this? Fantasy Life.
Thriving island in the seas of Bavaria. Now
Does anybody know what Fantasy Life is? Because I sure as heck don't.
island's past to gather resources
This kind of looks like Animal Crossing.
in the present.
Is this Animal Crossing RPG? Is that what we're doing?
Roles, hard lives. Why not become a miner to collect ore? How about a magician to take down monsters?
Knock off Animal Crossing. I mean,
You can swap between
it's literally just Animal Crossing RPG.
as you travel through time.
Because you're rebuilding an island.
Uncover treasure.
Walmart brand Animal Crossing. Yeah, that's it.
Additionally,
Oh, goodness.
players can journey together online. Invite friends to
Yeah, nah, I'm good.
discover the secrets that lie in store.
Oh, but guys, it has farming. I saw that. It had farming. You could get carrots.
Led by the girl who steals time.
The girl who steals. What is that?
It's October 10th.
What is that subtitle?
It's time to hunt for
A crab game.
The world these
We have Animal Crossing at home.
men mean
Ooh, underwater game, Ray.
is unclean.
Another crab's treasure.
How threatening the ocean is outside this reef.
Scour the depths of a polluted undersea world.
Ooh.
In this Souls-like adventure.
I recently
Did it just say a Souls-like adventure? Hold on.
Adventure. Scour the depths of a polluted undersea
Hold on.
world in this Souls-like adventure.
It did.
I recently had my shell taken away.
If you can go get that
Excuse me?
John, about
Crab souls? They've made crab souls?
Protect yourself with whatever you can find, from cans to cardboard, during your hunt to reclaim your prized shell.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say.
I've been working my butt off trying to get my old life back.
Okay. All right.
Run into a few
What does Souls-like adventure mean? Souls-like, so it's combat focused, combat story focused kind of thing, but like you can't just like spam your attacks out, right? You have to plan your attack. You have to wait for the enemy to have an opening so you can get damage in, otherwise you'll just get your butt smacked. Souls-like Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Elden Ring, those are all Souls-likes. I think Life of P is a Souls-like. Technically, it's just the style of like combat and the gameplay. But you're a crab. It's a Souls-like crab game. That's kind of cool, actually. I don't know. I'm kind of digging it.
Perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit.
that treasure's as good as mine.
They're kind of cute.
use over 60 ability-granting shells and harness powerful.
Is that a samurai crab?
To take down enemies in frenetic deep-sea combat. What other threats lie in the ocean depths? As they say,
Oh, Jesus, that's terrifying.
crab's trash is another crab's treasure. Launching on Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, April. That's coming up. That's pretty soon.
These Nintendo Switch games will have you dashing.
Okay,
traveling,
all right.
and
I'll
thrilling.
keep an eye on it.
Join Penny and Yo-Yo in a brand new 3D platforming adventure from the
Eh.
team that brought you Sonic Mania. Dash,
Oh my God.
ride, and master the cosmic string in over 40 levels across 11 vibrant
This is a throwback.
worlds, outrunning a massive penguin army and a colorful cast
Just
of
stylistically, this is a throwback.
power-ups to activate transformations. Help out the
Damn, did we just get transported back into like the 80s? Holy shit.
the tech in a time attack mode. Hope you're ready to yo.
Or at least early 90s. Early 90s.
Launches on Nintendo Switch today.
Eh.
Local
Suika game. Oh shit.
to the fruit matching phenomenon, Suika game.
Suika. Suika.
Time limit and
Suika? Nintendo? Really? You're gonna mispronounce a Japanese word? I can't with you.
decisions
I.
against the clock in time limit mode. And overall,
Well, now it's coming to the Switch.
the fruit
So you have your chance.
plus online multiplayer
And it's multiplayer. They've added multiplayer to the Switch version. Unless they added multiplayer to the actual version. I don't know.
system today.
Oh, today. It's available now. Ray,
Available today.
boot up your Switch, get Suika game. You can play it right now.
Gear up for some thrilling drilling in the 2D action platformer Pepper Grinder.
Pepper. Excuse me?
Burrow through terrain. Pulverize enemies
What?
in the way. And ride on gnarly vehicles to recover your missing fortune. Pepper Grinder drills its way onto Nintendo Switch March
Okay.
28th. A demo will be available
I have no I don't even know what I was looking at there. what even kind of game that was.
Fusion of solitaire and horse racing in this remastered
Wait, what? Pocket Card Jockey? This was a game? Excuse me?
Check the positions of other horses.
What? Solitaire horse jockeying.
Win events to get new horses and breed them to race the next generation of ideal steeds. You can even race
All right, we found an instant winner for Ray.
to the races in Pocket Card Jockey. Ride on. Launching on Nintendo Switch
It does look cute.
today.
I'll give it that. The aesthetic is nice. Okay, well, hold on. What are these? Hold up. They're making a Moomin game? They're making a Moomin game? Holy shit. I need to tell my roommate about this. She's a huge Moomin fan. And they have them. There's a game now coming for the Switch. Oh, whoops. I hit mute. Okay. Battle platformer, sure. Eh. Wait, what is this? Is it a Demon Slayer rhythm game? Did I skip it? What'd I skip? These are like really no, they're really short. These are just like tiny showcase ones. Yeah. If you I know it's really difficult to see here at the bottom, but they're like super tiny. They're only like 10 seconds long each. These next few. So I think these are more just teases than anything. Teases than full showcases. So we'll go back over them just because they were quick. So this Moomin game, it looks like kind of an exploration style game. Looks like, okay, so you can pre-order it today, but it's not coming out until March 7th. But my assumption is that it's on the store for pre-purchase if you want to get it. And then we have this platformy kind of battle style game. No idea what it's about. Never heard anything about that. We have a Demon Slayer sweep the board. It looks like rhythm style game. This reminds me. It's like a WarioWare game because there's like a bunch of mini games, but they're all like rhythm based, right? But it's Demon Slayer themed. So, sure, some sort of Demon Slayer rhythm game. And we have Kingdom Come Deliverance Royal Edition. Also pre-ordered today, not till March 15th. So again, March. Okay, no idea what that is. I recognize this. Fucking a Contra remake? A Switch Contra game? Oh my god. That's a throwback. That's a game I didn't think would ever get anything thrown at it. Okay. Damn, Contra's a classic. Look at them graphics. One of the original bullet hells. Right? Oh, that kind of looks cool. Pentiment. What is this? I like the style of this game. Stylistically, I'm for this game. What it's showing me, though, I have no idea. I wonder if it's like a text-based story style game. Which I'd be all for, honestly. Okay, they've got 2 more big announcements. And whatever this is. Fucking Nintendo Direct. Just say what you're doing. $15? Ooh. Oh, hold on. A Rareware game? A Rareware game. This can only be like a few things, I feel. Rareware. Oh boy. What are they doing? What are they doing, Rareware? What are you bringing to the Switch? No way! No way! Battletoads? Wait. Oh, they're bringing a bunch of games. Snake and Roll, RC Pro AM, Battletoads, there it is. Oh shit, man. Killer Instinct. Oh. That's crazy. Oh, so many of these are such big throwbacks. I only played a few of them, but I definitely recognize them. That's crazy. That's crazy. The Super Nintendo Battletoads is coming to Switch. That's kind of fun. I like that. The other ones are kind of whatever, you know. I'm not much of a fighting game person, and I didn't play the other two. But Battletoads, ooh boy, I played the hell out of that. My cousin had that. Blast Corpse. I don't recognize that one from Rareware. I was kind of hoping there'd be like a Banjo-Kazooie port. Wait, is Banjo-Kazooie already on the Switch? Can you already do that? Am I being silly? Banjo-Kazooie or Banjo-Tooie. I would love that for the Switch. When's that coming? As far as I know, that's still banished to the PlayStation, and the only like updated Banjo-Kazooie games are the like weird ones or Brawl. It's the only time we get Banjo anymore.
Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Oh, okay, so that counted as one of the two announcements. Oh, wait, Ray, this was the game that you posted about. I remember you seeing I remember this image. Scuba game. Ooh, this does look pretty. Endless Ocean. Luminous. My brand.
Underwater world is yours to explore in an all-new Endless Ocean game.
Literally, yeah, just scoop. Wait.
Welcome to
Brand new.
Wild Sea, a location known to very few people.
Was there an Endless Ocean game before this?
Changes with each dive.
Oh,
Offering new things to discover.
that's cool.
Up to 30 players
Oh,
online
shit.
can plunge into the ocean's depths together.
Okay.
Share your discoveries with other divers.
30-player co-op?
And exchange a friendly greeting. While
Oh, for the Wii. Okay, gotcha.
Ocean.
Diving in the ocean? Yeah, I'd be down.
100 different species of marine life to encounter.
Nice chill game. I don't have to worry about getting eaten by something.
Are creatures thought to be extinct, and others
Whoa.
may be mythical.
Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Squids. Oh, I love the squids. No Brackens in this game. Ugh.
What will you find
Ocean Brackens. Please no.
Endless Ocean Luminous launches on the Nintendo Switch system May 2nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. Begin today. All right. So it seems like you can pre-order like pretty much all of these. They're just not going to come out until later in the year.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay. So the only game that is currently out was that horse jockey game, and then everything else is like coming. All right. So let me recap. So we have Grounded. Grounded's coming out for the Switch, which is meh. I didn't get into the first one, so we're probably not going to play that. Ender Magnolia, it looks interesting. I might pick this up just as like a fun travel game. I like the aesthetic, and I don't mind those kind of games. Puzzle game, nah. Unicorn Overlord, nah. Monster Hunter Stories, nah. Epic Mickey, absolutely putting this on the list. When does this come out? When was this one coming out?
Disney Epic Mickey rebrushed launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
This doesn't say. It doesn't say. Fuck you, Nintendo. It's the one game that I actually like legitimately really want. And you're like, sometime this year. You want a physical copy of Endless Ocean? Do they have physical copies? Oh, no, they do. Switch games do have... I always forget that Switch games have physical copies. Right? I mean, okay, I guess, to be fair, right? This is technically... Technically, this says it's supposed to be in the first half. So sometime in the next... Well, we're already almost out of February. So how many months do we have left in this half of the year? March, April, May, June? 4 more months? Sometime in the next 4 months this is supposed to come out. So I suppose it's not that long, but that's still super frustrating. Just tell me when it's coming out. Oh, you know what? You're right. That's a good point. Shit, hold on. Oh, that's a dick move. Why would you... You bitches! You say what games are coming in the first half of 2024, and then you have a game that's literally not coming out until, like, August. Actually, I remember that too. Hold on. Okay, Shin Megami Tensei is coming out in June, so that's cutting it kind of close. When's Battlefront coming out?
Launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 14th.
Okay, that's March. South Park.
In South Park Snow Day. Launching on Nintendo Switch
Again.
March 26th.
Also March. Okay, so see, those are both March. Sword Art Online, not that I care.
Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay, it doesn't say. That one's another this year.
Nintendo Switch this year.
Oh, that one is also this year. Okay, that's June. World of Goo.
World of Goo 2 launches as a console.
That's May. Wait, what was the one that was... Oh, here it is. Fantasy Life.
By the girl who steals time.
October 10th. Nintendo. October is not in the first half of 2024. October is quite literally in the fourth quarter. October, November, December. Yeah, you idiots. Yeah, come on. Oh, that's actually kind of disheartening now. I want Epic Mickey now. When there aren't as many good games out and I have time to actually play it. Fuck's sake. Okay. So definitely gonna get Epic Mickey this year, whenever it comes out. Might pick up Ender Magnolia, so that's one for sure, and a possible. Another Crab's Treasure, I'll keep an eye on. It looks kind of interesting. And I do love me some Souls-like games, so that's also a kind of maybe. So I have 2 maybes and a definite. I don't know about Suika game. I don't... None of the, like, really quick ones. Except Pentiment. Pentiment seems kind of interesting. Pentiment seemed... aesthetically, it seemed pleasing, but I'll wait till more stuff comes out. Super Monkey Ball as well. Okay, so that's another maybe. That one's a pretty strong maybe, though. That one's a pretty strong maybe, Super Monkey Ball. And then this Endless Ocean. Definitely looks like a cool time. Cool, fun, chill time. Just exploring the ocean. Yeah, no, I'd be so down for that. Okay, so we have two for sure's. 2 for sure's, May 2nd. Ugh. What are we, February, March, April, May? 3 more months? So 3 more months until that. When was Monkey Ball? When was Monkey Ball again? Was Monkey Ball, like, this year? Okay, Monkey Ball's not till June, so a month later. That's fine. And we have no idea about Mickey. Okay. All right. Well, that was the Nintendo Direct that came out today. We've got some pretty decent ones on there, but mostly I don't care. Most of them I couldn't care less. Mickey drops suddenly March 26th. Oh, wait, does it? Blindsides everyone. Wait, did it actually say? And I just missed it? Wait, are they being cheeky?
You'll befriend and fight alongside monsters in turn-based.
You're just guessing? Okay, well, I just noticed something, but in the trailer, there's a calendar. There's a calendar here that says March 25. Now, this could just be a random date that they pulled out their ass, 100%. Or this could be a tease on when they want to drop the game. I was just scrolling through it and I happened to see that. That would be cheeky. That would be very cheeky.
On a peculiar day, Yen Sid's mischief.
If this is the actual release date and they're just saying, "Oh yeah, later this year." Ha ha ha. Hello?
The world with paint and paint thinner on the path to become an epic hero. Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Yeah, no. In the official announcement, it just says this year. All right. It would be a close guess. It would be a very close guess. The original Epic Mickey released in November. Okay, so yeah. So that was my other thought. Like, maybe it's just a reference to, like, the original Epic Mickey's release or something. But then, yeah, no, it makes more... I'm really leaning into it. I'm really thinking that could be it. It could be the end of March. Next month, we could get Epic Mickey if that's the case. This date. Because if I know my game trailers, you know, or trailers in general, usually stuff like this, it's there on purpose. It's there on purpose. This probably wasn't some just random date. This is significant somehow. I don't know how, but it is. And a good guess is probably the release date. So we'll make a note of that. We'll make a note of that. March 25th. We'll have to keep an eye out. But okay. All right. I think that will do it now. That'll do it. A little bit of a lot. Hell yeah. Got some new games to look forward to. That's always exciting. And honestly, to be fair, going into that, I was pretty certain I would really only like maybe 1 or 2 games. Some of those were very surprising to see. Not gonna lie, like Battletoads. That's still kind of blowing my mind a little bit. Though not wholly unexpected. I do know from past Nintendo Directs that I've seen, they always revitalize some like super old game from like ages ago. The SNES era. Which is, you know, depending on if you played it, it could be fun to relive that. I'm still waiting for Duck Hunt. Nintendo, when you bringing back Duck Hunt? Huh? And you re-release the gun peripheral. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want to feel that tactile like gun in my hand as I shoot at my Switch and blast tiny ducks out of the air. Because or I guess if I plug it into the dock and then I can put it on my TV, we could do it that way too. Bring back Duck Hunt. That's my plea for Nintendo. You still have that? Oh, bro, I'm so jealous. I didn't actually have Duck Hunt. That was another one of the games that my cousin had because I didn't have a Nintendo, a Super Nintendo, the SNES or the NES, whichever one it came out for. I think it was the SNES that it also had. But the first console I got was the N64 or Nintendo 64. But I played that game all the time whenever we visited my cousins. That's like all I did. Was I'd go into the room that had it, and I would just sit there, and I would hunt ducks. Good times. Good times. I miss those times. I miss those times. Okie dokie. Where do we want to go? Where am I gonna raid you guys? For the evening. Bum, bum. Where did the audio go? The audio? Is the audio gone? Ray, can you hear me? Hello? I'm seeing levels. Ray? Are you there? Am I there? Hello? Oh, okay. I was like, wait, shit, did I mute myself by accident somehow? And I was like, I'm looking at OBS. I'm like, I see levels. What happened? Did Twitch just like fuck me for some reason? Okay. Cool. Ah, gotcha. No worries. Just say we're gonna be raiding out. I'm trying to figure out where we're gonna go. I am revealing all my deepest, darkest secrets to you before we leave. That's what I was doing. But I'm only saying it the once, so sorry. Sorry you missed them. My most personal of things. Yep, you'll have to go back in the VOD. You have to go back in the VOD if you wanna hear it. Ooh, okay, hold on. Oh yeah, no, we haven't rated you in forever. It's been many moons. They're doing something music related. That's fun. Oh, they're doing karaoke. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, hold on. We love a bit of karaoke. And they've only been going for an hour. They've only sung 6 songs? Wait, 6 songs in an hour? They must have talked for a while. Still, we're gonna go raid Sail VT, DJ VTuber. Yeah, they're doing some karaoke, so it should be a nice little way to kind of round out the evening, just to chill. Let's see. What do we want? Well, actually, yeah, no. This still relates. It still relates to what we did tonight. I'm gonna do a song power raid. If you remember, if you were paying attention when we were playing Minute of Isles, we remembered the song that our sister played, or that our sister sung to us in the game. And now we're gonna go raid someone who's singing. So, hell yeah. We tied it together somehow. With a bare minimum thread, we tied it together. But thank you everyone so much for joining me this evening. It's a lot of fun, chilling, playing a little bit of game, checking out some Nintendo games for the evening. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or night. Next time we stream will be Saturday. Yes. I don't know what we're doing still, but it'll probably be something. Maybe we'll actually play Returnal on Saturday. It'll be a nice long Returnal stream. Yeah. Or maybe we'll play Helldivers. I might try to get a Helldivers thing together for Saturday. Maybe. We'll see if the servers are still, kind of shit. So ideally Helldivers, but I wouldn't count on it holistically. So much more likely to be Returnal. Yes. So I hope to see you there. I hope to see you then. Saturday morning, 10:30 p.m. Pacific Standard. Yeah, we'll go with that. That seems like a good time. Solid. So until then, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Good Thursday, good Friday. We're at the tail end. Just a few more days until that beautiful weekend rolls around. So wherever you hang your hats, wherever you rest those weary souls, I wish you well. And until next time, ciao for now. Yes, 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard. I do have the schedule listed on Twitch as well, so if you ever need a reminder, I do have that there. And it's also my end screen when I'm not online. My normal schedule. My generalized permanent schedule up until I decide to change it. I believe that's also my pinned Twitter post. I suppose I should quickly plug my socials, but yes, my pinned Twitter post has my permanent streaming schedule. Although I suppose, oh, for that one it just says Saturday stream. No, you're fine, you're fine. But I do have it posted a few places, at least in Twitch. Twitch has the correct times on the schedule, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure I set it for 10:30. If not, whatever time is there, I'll double check. But it's whatever time is there. Take care, everybody. I love you.